A supermarket cashier made my day. So, there's the supermarket I usually go to, and in the supermarket, I usually go there when it's very late already, and there are only like one or two people working in there, and sometimes there is, apart from me, nobody in there, and it's a really big supermarket within a very big city. But maybe the location is not that good, and maybe, I don't know. The thing is, there are like two people in there, and then there's the security guy, and then there is me. And I go to the supermarket like every other week to buy my groceries. And every time I go in there, it's like, it's like this atmosphere where it's like, just don't do anything wrong in here, because otherwise bad things will happen. Of course, not that intense, but it was not like, usually you go to the grocery store and you're like, and just buy this and buy this, but in there was just like this atmosphere that was like bad vibing, I guess. I mean, it's not that the people were unfriendly, it's just this thing where you go to this store in the middle of the city, and it's basically late, it's not late night, but late in the evening, and you go in there, and it's just like this really strange atmosphere. So I went there the other day, and then there was a different cashier, and and usually all the employees in the supermarket were like, okay, I do the work, and I mean, it's not that this is the standard of what people working in a supermarket are, but sometimes, I mean, like everybody, it's like with everybody else, sometimes you don't have a good day, and this kind of shows, I guess. But often, also supermarket cashiers are super friendly. That's not the statement I'm trying to make here. So, I went in there, and there was this different cashier, and it was a woman, and, and I went to... So there's actually also something different. This is the supermarket I go to only buy healthy stuff. This is like a mental simplifying strategy I use. And so I go in there and I go to the cash register, not the cash register, but I stand in line for the cash. I didn't stand in line because there was no line, but so I go in there, and it's not that I didn't realize before, but I just probably didn't pay attention, but she just took my items and went them over, like scanned them, and then just put them like here. And then she was like, I cannot really remember the exact words because it's already a while ago, like a few days ago, maybe a week ago, but she was like, that's pretty healthy, dude. And like, not like in a, not, it was just a comment, but it was just a very unexpected comment. Then I was like, and she was like, so I didn't say anything. And she was like, oh no, actually it was this way. So she was like, that's so healthy, dude. Actually, it was German, and she was like, das ist so gesund. So it was like a German accent. And now I was like, that's a mental strategy I use to simplify. I didn't like say exactly that, but I said like, I go once a week, I try to buy healthy stuff. And she was like, and tomorrow you will come buying all the chocolate and all the waffles, and she was just, the thing I'm trying to state here, and also try to use it as an example, is that she had just a very positive vibe, and she was like making fun essentially of me, and she brought this positive vibe into the supermarket. And then I went out, and I was like looking at her interacting with the other employees, and she was like, so there was this security guard, which I think wanted to end the shift soon, and she was like, what's up, and like just try to cheer everybody up. And I think this just sometimes is so hard, and I also see this on myself, but also at others. I mean, everybody has internal stuff going on, everybody has problems, but making other people's lives better by just being happy, not really being happy, but trying to cheer them up, trying to be in a good mood, and just to try to give to be like this very small kick, this very small influence you could theoretically have on someone like who is paying in your supermarket, and make the rest of your day, make for them the rest of their day. It's just something that exists, and it exists out there. And this is not like, yeah, everybody should try to be a little bit more positive. No, it's not about this. It's about trying to maybe make someone else's day, maybe. Even if it's only like someone who buys groceries. That's the end of the story.